Hey guys, Gary Grate here at Gracie Academy, Reno. I got Patrick with me this week. Gonna go over a couple guard submissions and a couple tricks and stuff out of it. So basically from guard, what I'm trying to do is sitting up, come out, I'm getting an overhook here on this arm. And I want to try to get an overhook and I want to try to get this elbow, his wrist still trapped here, but get his elbow across this way and lock my hands. And I want to suck this thing in tight so he can't pull that arm out. And what I'm doing from here, when I fall back, I want to get this knee shield across his waist here, and I want to pull this thing in. And I'm not just pulling it across this way, I'm also using my body. So I can sit here and try to go until I get a tap out of that submission. You'll get it, as long as it's in here, don't just sit here crank it on the arm, kind of use your hips and stuff and get a submission out of it, okay? A couple things that happen from here, as he's trying to defend, you can sit here and switch into a triangle out of it. Another option you'll get is he'll start posting. I can grab this wrist and I'm gonna shrimp out and I'm gonna kick this out at the same time and come over for a sweep and just roll up on top for a sweep. I can also go the other way. A lot of times you'll get this in here and the guy will start to lean, trying to take that pressure off. And what I'm gonna do on this is I wanna take this foot out. So it's gonna kick straight out and it's gonna plant. As it plants, I'm gonna use this to switch my hips the other direction, all the way, right here. Come all the way up on top. Okay. A lot of times you'll come up on top, I can try to finish this from here. Okay, I have mount. Sometimes, see right there, you'll get the sweep to here and you don't come up on top or he starts to turn in. I'm gonna catch this foot right here. The other foot's gonna come over and lock right on here on top of his knee and I'm gonna submit here. And with these feet, when he tries to roll away, he can't, he tries to turn in, I'm just gonna lift. Okay. So out of the sweep, when you fall here, right here, boom, really quick, try to, and just finish this submission. So there's a couple little sweeps, you can go either direction on there, and you can set up some triangles and start working on the lapel choke and such from there, but lock that arm. So again, you'll be here, you'll catch this arm, boom, right here, suck this thing in. Again, if he's leaning a lot, I'm gonna kick this leg out, and I'm gonna crank at the same time I'm swinging here, and just doing like a little flower pendulum helicopter sweep. Into mount or into that submission from the side, or here. You can come this way, control this, hip out, kick this knee out and pull. Okay, on top. Okay, so from here, the other thing I'm going to show you guys from double underhooks. Okay, this guy gets double underhooks here, under. From here, first things I want to do, I don't want him to lock his hands. I don't want him to control my posture. I don't want to control my gi. So before he gets these hands locked, I want to get double underhooks back. Heavy legs, heavy posture here, and I'm going to bicycle my legs until I get my feet to his hips. Okay, once I get feet to his hips, I can control a little bit, one at a time. Pull this hand out, control the sleeve. This is a gi only move, right here. Boom, hook. This one, pull this out, hook. Okay, then I'm gonna make a little bit of space. And from right here, what I'm gonna do is the same thing we just did, but with my legs. I'm gonna take this foot, okay, and I'm gonna slide it all the way across to his other hip. So it's hooked on the other hip. So from that, here. This foot is just gonna slide down out of the way, or you can even put it on the floor. But what I really need to do is this knee over here needs to be below his shoulder. So I can't have it way up here on his shoulder. I just need to drop this knee. And all I'm gonna do is here is I'm gonna straighten this leg until that shoulder starts tweaking in there and I get a submission out. Sometimes he'll start to lean, trying to defend that. And if he starts to lean, what I'll do is take this foot off, come right here, and I'm gonna take the whole package over to 2 o'clock this way. Try to come up. You can come up right here. Just mounted triangles, right up into mount. So another option, so again, he gets double underhooks. Get here, don't want to have bicycle those feet, get your feet to the hips. One grip at a time. Okay. Boom, boom, make some space. This foot's gonna go all the way across the other side. Lay this leg down and straighten that leg. Don't go, you see a lot of people, they'll get this and they do this. I'm trying to do it. Keep everything straight, just move his elbow. So the shoulder, get the shoulder submission. A little move I invented here, that works pretty good, is I'll get the same scenario. I go here. What I do is I take this foot, underhook his hamstring. Okay, and this is once I get that hamstring, it's there because I'm going to take this foot off and go to the same place. If I don't have this and I try to put this in here, he's just going to pass my guard. He just comes right around, piece of cake. So I get here, hook. He tries to pass now. I've got a hook in there, and the higher he goes, the easier that hook is for me. And I put this hook in, okay? So I'm trying to get that hook. Once I get my second hook in, I take this one out, leave this hip on the ground. I'm gonna start sliding away until I get pressure on this shoulder. Sometimes you get a submission out of it. Sometimes you'll roll that shoulder, get someone really flexible where you don't get it, but now the back takes easy. Don't let go of the back of the grips. Keep this. If you need to use this to help yourself up, great. Come up, laying on his shoulder, it's really uncomfortable. It's really hard for him to posture up. And if he does, the only place he can do is turn into me, really. And then I just, one move, all the way to the back. Again on that one. Double underhooks back, bicycle, okay. Grip, grip, make some space. Go it from this side one time, hook here, okay. Make sure your hooks are nice and firm. Pull this out, start sliding your hips into that grip to where it drops the shoulder down. And it gets really uncomfortable here and on that elbow. Most of the time, like his arms at the right angle from now to where it's a little more comfortable. Come here, don't let go of any grips. When he tries to posture up, tries to drive into me, I'm hooked. Swing up, and then one motion. That's it for this week. Again, bjjreno.com. Thanks.